where I was before the purge, before Master T'Pol died.
Hey.
Were we in a conversation this whole time while we did that?
No. He's saying that because he's now at his force power point where he was.
As a kid?
Yeah. He is now as connected to the force as he was as a child. I totally didn't forget to jump there. That wasn't my fault. Totally. I didn't get double jump and then forget to use it.
See where like Cal has like he has attachments and it's like that law is like or the rule of the Jedi don't have attachments and yet unfortunately attachments was kind of how he kind of survived the most, even though yeah you can make the argument.
Yeah, I really did like okay, yeah, I guess it's not that bad of a thing as well. Like I really did think this was gonna go into like Cal go gray by the end.
It's her. Think we can help it?
Oh, who's hurting it? Or hurting the bird?
Let me listen to the Wookiees.
I understand. This tree connects the core of the planet to the sky.
This is really getting annoying, and I don't have throw.
Instead of lightsaber equivalent to like a boomerang, but then I was like, oh wait, no, all they have to do is just a normal lightsaber, throw it to its spins, and just use the force to grab it back.
Yeah.
And that would also make it really hard, just in case you accidentally cut yourself.
Yeah. Big tree.
Yeah, no, just, again, going with logic, how again the whole Jedi thing is about attachments lead to this and that, and yet unfortunately at the same time the argument can be made about yeah, but without those, how like yes, he may have lost his friend, but he stood up to him. Till
Yeah, I mean, also on the same side, just knights and their masters and such. Like, they do have some attachments. Just it's weird.
yeah,
Check it out.
but it depends on the master, depends on the knight. Because
There's something
going
in
back
there.
Clone Wars again, there was a Jedi master that was literally didn't grow attached to their Padawan, but like there was like a situation where it's like you should be concerned with the person you're teaching.
Fell from a Wookiee as they
But
climbed
no,
the tree.
it's like,
Some
oh,
type
well,
of
they
test.
die, they're one with the Force, and I'll just have to have another Padawan.
Yeah, but also their one with the force thing is like that is their end all be all type thing.
Yeah, but it's like, but it's not like literally you're gonna be remembered. It's like they're with the Force, and you don't have to just that's it, that's all.
Well, because you're remembered in the force. You are now helping guide them in the future.
That guy didn't say piss off. Oh, that log is really attached. Unless somebody built these. This looks like somebody built these.
Well, this is Walkerhead, isn't? I think.
How would a walker in there?
Yeah, good question. I'm not gonna say anything wrong with that question.
War never ended.
Ooh,
Everything
what
he
ship
did.
is this?
Did any of it matter?
Can't tell. It's a ship all covered in ivy. It's probably clone era. Where am I supposed to go? I forget.
I wouldn't, unless you're supposed to cut it, but I doubt it. Oh, blue. Oh, there it is.
I'm just being dumb. Like, not on purpose. That was just being dumb. Like, that felt obvious.
Well, you can't really see, honestly. So it's a very thin line.
Yeah. Hey, you know what that is right here?
A checkpoint.
That's me getting that last ability I want to get before I just start spending on random random abilities.
Yeah.
So, did I say what this was before?
You said the lightsaber mastery.
Do you see what it says under it?
Increase all lightsaber damage?
Yep, this is the one and only damage upgrade in the entire game.
Yeah.
Double damage.
Just double damage. Wouldn't double damage just I have now 2 lightsabers.
That'd be nice. It's a shame Cal only has 1 crystal.
Yeah, too bad he couldn't use like a green or blue or that orange one to vary it. Can't, you know, put them together, separate.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
But unfortunately, apparently you're supposed to stick to one color.
Yeah. Can't be like Darth Crate. He's not allowed canon anymore.
Oh, that board better not be dead because we don't even know it that well. And it looks like it's
It's alive. Breathing. And bleeding.
Can't help it, but we have to be
Blue.
careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand?
literally
Friends.
want to heal that wound. You just
It's okay.
BB wants it.
So you know how it got
It's
hurt?
the Night Sister's ship. We need to remove it.
It hurt itself on
It's gonna hurt, okay?
the Night Sister.
Sorry.
Going to hurt. I am really sorry. Use the force gently, gently, gently. I said gently. Seriously.
Thanks, BB.
Okay, smart move. That's a smart
Yeah.
move. Which, walk it away, walk it away, walk it away.
Here you go.
Cal is, like I said this in episode 1, is probably my favorite
Least we can do.
main character in a Star Wars game in a long time. He's a really good character.
Yeah, especially it's like, okay. Honestly, what would a Jedi do in this situation if that bird was in pain?
Well, a lot of them would try to help it
Yes, but
or
how?
put it down. But yeah, no, he just did the practical thing because he's not
Giving
as
us a lift?
good as others. Funny thing is, technically, I did what you're supposed to do. Just not clicking the button.
Wait, you're flying on it now? What the? You. Flying on the-
Bird's
Oh.
cool.
Oh, it's a cutscene. I thought you'd be able to fly it.
I don't. No, you
that
get
would-
other stuff later.
It'd just be like,
Wait, that,
There's
no,
still
that
so
hasn't
much
been
the Empire hasn't touched.
yeah, so the Empire hasn't touched. Don't jinx it. Do not let the other angry tail.
What's with the clouds? They're all doubled up.
I want to say moisture in the planet.
No, but I mean, there's in that first area we were looking, there was literally 2 copies of every cloud.
Yeah, developers.
Wait, were you going for Jurassic Park there?
Yeah. Yeah, Jurassic Park with Star Wars. Okay, I'm like, is it weird? I'm waiting for the sister ship just to come out of nowhere, just to attack the bird.
That would have really been annoying.
That'd just be like dick move, no, or that'd just be like, oh come on, seriously, we just helped the bird. Don't kill the bird. Whee. Just follow me.
He's just getting on his own. I didn't tell him to do that.
Lightsaber sleeve acquired.
Wait,
oh,
what?
you get
Peace and justice. Free?
peace and justice.
Well, keep it. So that's the okay. Problem with all of this is like I kind of got my lightsaber now.
Yeah. Like you're the way you want to build it.
Yeah, oh, I do like that.
Whoop.
But yeah, I like Magus sleeve is my favorite sleeve. But we
Magus.
did get
Love the
peace and
peace.
justice, and
Again, half these look like you could just take the lightsaber apart and have 2.
yeah, it really does, doesn't it? It's a shame.
Yeah. Oh well, next Star Wars Jedi game that they make.
Oh, this is the other one I did like because it's blue. And I'm actually been enjoying the green. It's weird. I don't normally like green, but it.
Green's like percent like for the. I'm going by the old Republic thing because
Yeah.
apparently for Jedi's it's for Jedi Knights it's a blue and for like a Jedi sensitive or
Sentinel.
Sentinel's great.
Sentinel Knight in.
Looking for
What's the
something?
third one called?
And
It's the one I always played too.
then there's like these Sith ones Basically, we're gonna go into a tomb and just steal the crystal or steal the lightsaber from the dead.
I found my quarry. The Astrium. Used by the Zepho sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history.
Yes, galactic history.
Oh, I will never be able
Pew,
to
he's
thank
showing
Tarful
back.
enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Dathomir. Darkness clouded
Did we
every
ever get a
attempt
full
at finding the
confirmation on
Astrium
Cordova's
inside
death?
Kujit's tomb, but the
Or
Force,
just people saying he's dead?
the Force has provided a
Oh,
new
he's found the
path.
piece that needs to be used to unlock the
Kuch's
temple
tomb.
we first found.
Wait, what? Okay.
So remember the very first temple we found where BD1 then revealed, oh hey, I'm here to help Jedi.
Yeah.
We need to find an Astrium to open that. And yeah,
Wait, but don't we have to find the thing the guy was just pulling out?
Yep.
That doesn't look like a boss fight. I know, that doesn't look like an arena. With a bird right there.
Our bird friend.
No! Nothing with that bird.
Yeah, the witch is somewhere else.
Found you
We
again.
haven't met the
You're
witch.
done
yet.
hurting
Oh,
this
yeah.
world.
I don't
Then
know
who-
what's got
oh,
second
okay, what do we call
sister
this?
thinking you're
The
so
night
important.
sister.
She
the
likes
night
her
sister.
souvenirs, but
The
I'm
witch
not
is
in it
actually
for
somebody.
memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's
got
make
one
this
foot.
quick.
I know she lost that.
That's one for me.
We're counting? What the?
Okay.
There's a
That just didn't work. That's what I was trying to do there.
Just me, or is the lightsaber she has is like literally the size just to go because of her body mass?
Yeah, it's just made bigger for her.
Bring the pain.
I hit dodge.
Does bring up the question though, like if you like use someone else's race's lightsaber, is it the weight still the same? Or just
Well, you know, it is almost entirely different weight. Yoda's is short and small.
yours is
So it'd still be short and small for everybody else.
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
That is kind of a compliment indirectly. She just acknowledged him as a Jedi, or as like equal to a Jedi. I dodged into that. That's
I want to say, yeah, but she's not very honorable. She shot a bird. Didn't like this.
What's the
technically
matter?
your ship shot it.
Doubting
We saw her
yourself?
jump out of the opposite direction.
Yeah. They just decide to like just show the ship and come out like the bird dies. And then again, that wouldn't really be honorable either. And again, literally, what would be the definition of honor for a Sith?
Little help, BD. Toss me one, BD.
Oh wait, no, she's not a Sith. She's a
Not
Inquisitor.
Yeah. Okay, I hit dodge there.
Okay, it would be an Inquisitor version of a Jedi then. Padawan?
Sentinel.
Oh, I bet
Okay,
that
I need a
hurt.
guard. Like, yeah.
I don't know how she's like using one. And she's using two.
Okay, that was cheating. The tackle is supposed to be at distance.
In red.
Well, she turned red and then instantly hit me. Really? Gonna... Oh, wrong button.
That's should have just like at least
That was nothing.
blast the seal.
This is literally the worst I've ever done in a fight against her. And this is kind of embarrassing.
No train to save you this time.
No train to save it. That would be hilarious though.
Just literally a train comes in and hits her.
Because the Jedi, just the force that says somebody call for trains.
wanted the limb removed.
Oh, no, patches.
It's over.
Right.
Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy.
Uh-oh.
You know, I was a Jedi. It'd be fun
Proud.
to bring you in.
They
Watch
never-
you crush like the rest of us! Oh, angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your breath!
I won't let you touch them.
You can't stop the Empire!
I can stop you.
Yep, no way she survived. Probably did.
You want a spoiler?
Done an Inquisitor.
Oh, later.
What's the problem?
Hey,
Oh, you don't see her now?
I thought you were
That's
dead.
it? She's gone?
If I remember correctly, she's just gone now. Never to be seen again. And Bert's fine.
Glad you're okay. We should get back. Seer and Grizz are expecting us.
Yeah, it's really good you're okay, because I have one stim left.
Yes, and it's a long fall down. I wonder how if yeah. I always question how limitless the force or the limits of the force is. If it's the imagination of the person or just how much the force can't or cannot do. I know the force can't bring back the dead.
Except for when it does.
And it does, but then it's like plot. That's
Yeah.
plot force, not like force.
Well, then there is... Sheev brings himself back from the dead multiple times. In original canon, actually new canon too, he brings himself back from the dead. I just don't know how.
It's like, I'm just saying, like, if you're a master with the force and it's like, can you like go jump from like a very far distance, and when you like reach to like near the bottom, you can just like use the force and just like gently be like floating down like a feather? Or you can't do
Probably.
that because of the force of the adrenaline. Like the longer you fall, the more motion keeps like.
You probably could if you were strong enough.
Yeah.
Just double checking if anything was only one, other than the dash.
Then again,
Oh, I
that's-
just realized the things that I can buy are highlighted.
You know, how would the again that really would make the whole how would the Jedi be able to fly? But that's just kind of going over the top.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like Superman flight. I'm like saying like able to just glide to like a certain distance.
Yeah, that would be understandable if they end up being able to do that.
Because they can jump great distances. What's stopping them from
Let's
like
go this way,
these-
Beanie.
Generally, like they can just like jump in the air and just like have like a little hover part of them.
Jump in there.
I can't think of
got there?
anybody who could do that, but that feels like there's something somebody could do.
Yeah. Well, there are. It's just that they're not using the force. They're using different types of.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it feels like that's something that somebody could do with the Force, but I can't think of somebody who can.
It's like literally me. I feel like I bring this up to like a Jedi or a Sith, and it's like their minds will not understand the concept of what I'm trying to explain to them.
Oh, hey, I really like what ability I just bought.
Oh, you got two of them.
I do like those guys.
Giant sweater.
Jerk.
Yeah, okay, you shall be known as the jerk. You
There we
know-
go. I was still locked onto it.
I'd like to point out, okay, Stormtroopers understandable, but that's a spider. Like,
Oh, I'm now using empowered push. I've got stronger push now.
yeah, but I would like to point out because you know, the Stormtrooper has no way of coming back up. That's a spider. They can climb up or use the web to climb back up.
Well, we'll see it again later if I ever come back to that spot.
Yeah, but that'd just be respawning, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly. So. It's like I'd understand if you come back and it's the spider, and you can tell it's the same spider by the health bar.
Um,
Force just
okay,
not
so
working.
apparently This jump, too big for a single jump. I have to double jump.
Oh, really?
Well, you saw me just fall.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that guy. I'm gonna ignore him. Because I can just go this way.
Okay. Oh, climbing up. Ooh.
Break's over.
Yep, break over.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall. That's a lame thing, but it's like, what else is there to say to somebody when they fall?
Yeah. Oh god, I just remembered one of the bugs I had in playing this game.
One of them, the elevator's slow as heck, or the elevator's not even working.
The elevator. Okay, so I took the elevator down. I voided out somehow. I spawned back up there, and the elevator was still down here. So I jumped. I fell all the way down, and it's just a sheet of darkness. That was weird. None of the rooms down, like, other than that room I was in, nothing else loaded. So it's just void. So I'd walk out and I'd just void out instantly.
Intruder there. Keep away from him. You're alone now, Jedi.
Stuck in whatever that is, being either shredded or drowning.
Feeling cowardly?
Well, it's toxic, as we learned from Dead Wookiee.
Yeah, but it was a different tox.
That guy should, like, I think that's the second time he's technically killed me.
Push jumps.
That was Cal killing himself.
Or that's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with you, taking you with me. I'd like to point out, like, I can't tell because the bottom there is different than from the top, because
Oh
looks
yeah,
like
it's pretty,
But
but it's got
again,
the same
same
stuff.
thing. I'm just saying, like, the toxin or whatever could have been different. We're supposed to go back to the ship.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out because I'm actually passing the sideways elevator.
No bounty hunter. No.
Well, he's dead.
Related. They both
Yeah,
belong.
they're both dead. They're actually limited spawn.
Ah.
It's essentially a collectible. Kill all the bounty hunters.
Oh, so they don't get their recapturing that.
No, I don't know if they do if you fail. Can I turn on?
Turn away.
I had to jump.
I think because it's last time. Like last time you were on here, you were going fly. You just left.
Yeah, makes sense with that. So where was the last right I thought? I realized I've not seen one since in a while.
I think the beginning part of the when you started this.
So before the elevator?
After maybe, or you kill it, went in the elevator, but then you realized you couldn't because you didn't get the shortcut.
Hmm. So when I passed it?
Possibly. But I'm gonna take a guess you're like in a safe zone now.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Oh, they went back in the ship, didn't they?
Looks like it. Hope
Try
they
not
didn't get
try not to-
captured. They didn't get captured.
Yeah,
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there.
and they just straight up
Empire's
taking a
Yes,
mail.
it is.
Yeah, it's just,
Altrilla,
hey, here, let's have dinner.
the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
Just like I defeated the
Just
nine.
casual. And I'm not even gonna question. It's like, yeah, you just took down an Inquisitor.
It's like it comes in, it's like, oh, food already. Sweet.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I
Still
would
shaking it.
But then this
Shaking.
dark shadow came.
He's like,
It was worse than any nightmare I could have
like
imagined.
Salter
And I
Power.
still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them
Please stop
Trilla.
smiling.
And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right.
Just
But
keep
Cal, there's still a
digging.
chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The Ninth Sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal,
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
Yeah.
Assault or what?
He is definitely just trying to protect Grease from his own, like, dietary habits.
Yeah. You want to do any talking, or do you want to?
I was gonna go save, but
we'll
yeah.
talk later.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess to save then.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It really would have been more optimal at this point to have then started going to the next planet.
Yeah.